Have you had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, do you have any objections to the court reviewing it?
No, ma'am.
All right. Just give me 2 seconds. I want to see what the TAP evaluation says. Uh, Bashan? Bashan, do you know the TAP evaluation on June Bright? No, it's the TAP isn't on here. I have everything except the TAP. Thank you.
Welcome.
And you've had a chance to review the TAP?
Yes, ma'am. And I reviewed it with Ms. Bright.
Thank you. All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 0022831, State versus June Bright. Could I have parties announced for the record?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Ashley Morgan on behalf of Ms. Bright.
And are you June Bright?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm gonna need you to speak up so the court reporter can hear.
Yes, ma'am.
So you entered a plea in this case, and according to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years in the prison. The state is recommending community supervision. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report and the TAP evaluation?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right.
Sorry.
No problem. Any objections?
No.
There's no objection from the
Okay.
defense.
All right. Is there anything, state you wish to put on the record?
No, Your Honor, I believe that we had recommended community supervision in this case, and I believe it was just reset for her to receive her evaluation. So I don't have anything additional to add at this time.
All right, state you may be excused.
Thank you.
So Ms. Bright, how are you maintaining your sobriety?
I work
Mhm.
and I crafting. I do arts and crafts. I make different type of jars, different decorations,
Okay.
tip jars for like businesses and stuff.
Mhm. I've
And
never been good at crafting. I try, but
it's relaxing. It's
Oh,
very
awesome.
relaxing. So I've been doing that for about a year. I've let some people see them and they really like them. So I'm gonna launch that business probably in the beginning of January, where make my own custom tip jars and take them around and vend in different events.
Oh, that is
As a
awesome.
vendor. Yes, ma'am.
The holidays are coming up. You may want to try to get into the
Yes, ma'am.
holiday scene.
I've made some with Halloween decorations on them already. I made some with Christmas decorations. So every season I have a tip jar for that.
You should have brought one so I could see it,
Yes, ma'am.
but I'm sure they're great. All right. Is there anything you wish to say?
Yep, Judge, we're just asking that you follow the agreement, especially the PSI. I think they did an accurate evaluation of my experience with Ms. Bright.
All right. Are you doing any type of, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna talk to you about the jail time, the 10 days condition.
Oh, okay. Well, before we get to that, so are you doing any sober support meetings or anything of that nature?
I haven't started any support group meetings, but I'm looking forward to, and I want to meet and talk with some other people, and then as well as do therapy in the VA through the VA and the veterans. So
Okay.
I'm gonna sign up for that program.
All right. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I had no idea she was a veteran. All right, everyone, please whisper. Probation can't hear. There's something wrong with the mics. Thank you. All right, so what I'm going to do is I will sentence her, and then we can see if Veterans Treatment Court will take her. State, if Veterans Treatment Court will take her, would y'all have any objections to doing a motion for new trial? For placement in Veterans Treatment Court, if they will accept her.
Just to end the conditions.
So health court.
Okay,
You're
yeah,
right.
because she's already on community supervision, but because this offense is not eligible for deferred, so.
Yes. All right. So then I'll do a referral for you for Veterans Treatment Court. So the conditions I'm going to give you, if you're accepted into Veterans Treatment Court, they will give you different conditions because you will no longer be under the umbrella of probation here. Do you understand? All right. So that may be a good placement for her. All right. Thank you. All right. So this is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you, as previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 3 years. There's a $2,000 fine that will be probated. Ignition interlock. You all didn't say if you wanted it half term.
Half term, yes, ma'am, I think that's for the agreement.
All right. It's not listed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I tell you what, probation, I'm gonna do ignition interlock for full term. However, at the half term, you can come if she's doing well. More likely than not, I will grant the removal.
Okay.
So ignition interlock full term. 2-year license suspension. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular random UAs. Proof of employment within 45 days. No employment as a home health care provider or with minors. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. 200 hours of community service restitution based upon your service. What I will do, I'm going to order 60 sober support meetings in 60 days. For every sober support meeting you do, an hour of community service will be waived. There's 10 days in the Bexar County Jail as a condition of probation. You can either do the 10 days in jail, but because there are health issues at the jail, overcrowding at the jail, I can either give you GPS, ask that the fees be waived. You'll do it for 10 days, and that will be full GPS. Or if she has employment, then it will be 30 days, and it'll be partial for employment. So if she wants it on just for 10 days, that will be full GPS.
She does work, Judge, so she would want it for the 30 days with fees waived if possible.
All right, 30 days GPS in lieu of the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. Waive fees. It will be partial GPS for employment. DWI education course. Victim Impact Panel Live.
And do you want the education or the intervention?
Usually
It's
usually
intervention.
probation will tell me if they want education or intervention. So, Ms. Abrams? It can be DWI education or either the intervention course, and I'll let probation decide which is more appropriate because. All right. Because sometimes the PSI report doesn't give me insight. All right. All right. Is there anything else, probation?
No, sir.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
No.
All right. And I'm sorry, probation, we'll do a referral to Veterans Treatment Court. Thank you. All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. When people drink and drive, it's not good, right? Especially when they're intoxicated. This is what I discovered. Usually, if there is an accident, the person who is intoxicated, they just walk away just fine.
Yes.
It's their passengers and other people who are just trying to get from point A to point B.
Yes.
If people want to drink, it's like make plans, have a designated driver. And designated drivers love that. I loved it because I would always get free meals. All right. So you're gonna have to make sure that you stay on top of everything, all right?
Yes, ma'am. And
Mhm.
for me, I just want to interject. One of the mistakes I made is I fell in love with a narcissist instead of staying in love with myself.
Mhm.
And so from the time of the sentencing up until now, I've done a lot of self-reflecting and self-discovery and rediscovering myself and falling back in love with myself.
Oh, I'm so proud of you for doing it. A lot of people don't do that. They go from relationship to relationship, but you got to figure out who you are.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
now that you know who you are, guess what? If you get into another relationship, you got to already know what your no-goes are,
Yes, ma'am.
and then don't cross the line.
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, I don't know if you meant to hand that to me.
Oh,
Or do you-
thank you.
You're welcome.